Hey Aquarius, let's do a energy check-in for you. We have the Goddess card and we've got Brown Bear Spirit Take Time Out. So let's first dive into the Goddess card here. It says, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So we're opening with this card. Wow. So this is a scarce invitation, all right, to remember who you are. The more that you more than your thoughts, right? More than your responsibility, more than what others project onto you. You are divine, right? Whole, you are radiant, and you're not just here to blend in, right? You are here to awaken. And this card isn't just about ego. Um, it's about embodiment. And your presence is a frequency shifter. So when you show up in your truth, you shift entire spaces, all right? You shift the entire space. But lately, you have been giving that truth away, all right? Dimming it to meet others where they are. Now, here with Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Number 9. Spirit is coming through to ask you to retreat a little bit. Not to disconnect, but to reconnect with your soul, right? You've been in motion, in service, in strategy, but now you're also being called into restoration. And a pause is not laziness, right? It's preparation. The silence is also is an emptiness, right? It's a scarce pause, and I feel like you need to go and rest in preparation for what's next. All right. And Aquarius, I mean, you have so many big ideas, visions, and futures, but to channel that energy purely, you need stillness, you need to rest, you need to hear your own wisdom before the noise of the world around you rushes back in. And you don't have to all have it all figured out right now, you just need to be, all right? And Spirit's really whispering for you to come back into yourself, return to your temple. um, the world can wait, all right? Your soul cannot, all right? So you are being called into rest. So let's dive into further messages here for my Aquarius placements. See further messages, what Spirit wants to know right now. Thank you for hitting that like button and doing a positive energy exchange. Perhaps you can also leave me a comment, just say hi. And how is this energy fitting into your life? And how is it resonating? Is it giving you clarity? Perhaps you can just leave your favorite emoji. So, Spirit, if we can dive further into this messages here with the Goddess and Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. What more does the collective need to know around this message? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Boundaries, rest. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Ten of Wands. Let's have a look. So let's talk about this Seven of Wands. I mean, the message is clear here. You've been defending your light in the dark, holding your truth in the face of pressure, perhaps criticism, or even misunderstanding. This card is your Spirit saying, stand tall, because what you're building, believing, or becoming may not make sense to others, but that doesn't make it any less real, right? So you may feel like you walking in perhaps an uphill path right now. having to justify your choices, guard your energy, or perhaps constantly prove yourself. And a spirit saying that you don't have to fight to be understood. You only have to remain aligned. The more you rise, the more you'll encounter resistance. But that's because your energy challenges comfort zones, both yours and also others. Now, this Hierophant and this Ten of Wands here together, all right? This combo really speaks of a bit of a spiritual burden. Perhaps you've been carrying old belief systems, expectations, or maybe it's ancestral patterns that were never truly yours. A spirit is showing me someone that's climbing a mountain, all right, but with a backpack full of outdated rules, roles, and silent obligations. This is the moment, Aquarius, to put down what doesn't align with the truth that you're stepping into. And the question is, who told me I had to carry this? Right? So, who told you to carry this? Whether it's social pressure, um, family programming, spiritual dogma, whatever, you've been invited to lighten the load, right? You're not required to suffer in order to be worthy. You're not here to follow the rules that suffocate your spirit. You are not responsible for carrying everyone else's to finish the line, right? I mean, you're not losing your faith. You're redefining it. You burning the structure. You're not burning the structure, right? I feel like you rebuilding it with your soul. Your boundaries are scarce. Your truth is evolving, and your healing is really holy. All right, you're already rising into a spiritual leadership. But first, Spirit is just helping you release the weight that was never part of your divine path. So let me know how this is all resonating, and let's get a few more cards to see what is further messages that Spirit have for you at this time. Right, we have this Seven of Swords. Let's place him over there. Tell us more about this Seven of Swords, Spirit. Moving strategically, I suppose, or is it someone that's okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. There's more, Spirit. Justice. The Ace of Pentacles. So let's chat about this Seven of Swords and this Temperance, right? This is like spiritual surgery, right? Quiet revelations, right? Truth being revealed all in divine timing. I feel that, Aquarius, that you may be sensing something beneath the surface, perhaps a hidden agenda, a subtle betrayal, or maybe it's self-sabotage. This isn't about drama or confrontation, right? It's more about clarity. Maybe we're moving strategically in a balanced way. And also remember that what is hidden also, it cannot stay hidden when you committed to your healing. I mean, temperance here is about balance. What was out of alignment, whether it's forgiveness you've been withholding, truth that you perhaps been avoiding, or maybe it's energy that you've just outgrown. Like, I feel this is like a purification phase, right? What's being exposed now is not to hurt you, but to free you. Then we have this Five of Swords, which is mental battlefields, right? That you don't have to win to be free. This card also shows where you've perhaps been entangled a little bit in conflict with others or within yourself. But, some arguments aren't even worth your energy, right? Some victories also, just remember, cost too much peace. This is like about choosing wisdom over ego, letting go of the need to prove a point, and instead just reclaiming your power through discernment. Now, we do have justice here, major collaborations, right? Karmic balance that's being restored. Aquarius, if you've felt unseen, undervalued, or perhaps misunderstood, Spirit's just saying you've been watching. No, sorry, they saying that they have been watching and the scales are being leveled, all right? This is about accountability, both yours and others. And the truth always rises. The energy you've put out, your integrity, your intentions, it's really returning tenfold. And the thing is, you need to let it unfold to let it be seen, right? Now, we do have this Ace of Pentacles, and this is new energy coming in. This is your seed. This is your new chapter, the seeds that you've been planting, or a new seed that you're busy planting. Something that's tangible is being offered, whether it's a job, a move, a new foundation, a soul line opportunity, a new project, a new business, whatever it is for you. Everyone's story is different. And this is real. This is grounded, I feel. And it's for you. Because you've planted the seeds. You've put the work in. All right? But here's the catch. You'll have to say also no to the old and say yes to this. Right? So you perhaps have to let something go to have this. This gift doesn't come to the past version of you. It's meets the one who's risen from it. Now, we do have this King of Wands, right? Fire energy. And I feel this is you currently, Aquarius. This is you are embodying leadership, all right? No longer that hiding your light, no longer playing small. You've got vision, all right? And you've also got fire. You've got presence. And now you've got the confidence to move like it. And Spirit's like saying, you're not waiting for permission anymore. You are the permission, So let the lies fall away. I mean, the scales are balance, all right? The scales balance. Blessings arrive, and you lead, not from the wound, but from wisdom. So you're definitely stepping into something far greater than you've imagined, and Spirit has more if you're ready to keep going, All right, so let's dive in and see the other messages that Spirit has for you. Do go ahead and hit that like button, Aquarius, please. Perhaps leave me a comment. How is this resonating with you? Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And we've got the Ten of Swords with the Wheel. Right. I feel that this energy is slow. Right? Knight of Pentacles is slow energy. Alright? But a slow integration. That's what I'm getting. A slow integration energy. You've been doing the healing not just for yourself, but across timelines, generations, soul contracts, others around you. There's something or someone from the past that may also want to resurface, not to pull you backwards, but to remind you how far you've come. Spirit is also saying here, move slowly now, but move with intention. The past can inform you, but it cannot define you. This is also a message of loyalty to your inner child, your inner truth. The version of you used to dream, it's still love. And you're becoming the person that that vision always needed, right? Here with this Ten of Swords, the Wheel, right? This is a major soul death and rebirth moment, I feel. The worst is behind you, Aquarius. The betrayal, the burnout, the breakdown, it had to end. Whatever mental pain or whatever was bugging you is coming to an end. It fell away. It has fallen, or busy falling, and the wheel's busy turning now. Spirit saying like you stepping into a timeline that honors your healing, that reflects your inner work, that matches your vibration, not your pain. And here's 10/10s. This is your confirmation of completion and awakening, and ending and a new beginning, a completion and a new beginning, right? An ending and a new beginning. This is like a divine checkpoint. Check here, we have this Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment energy, right? Happiness. Oh wow, look here, the Nine of Pentacles. Stunning. Self-mastery. Wish fulfillment and self-mastery. You're entering a phase where you are emotionally content, spiritually full, and materially supported. Not because someone saved you, alright, or gave you the golden spoon, but because you chose yourself. You are your own miracle, Aquarius. You are your own reward. Wow. Like, the cycle's complete. The healing has happened. Now it's time to walk forward, steady, radiant, and free. You've earned this timeline, Aquarius. Own it. Wow. So let me know how this message spoke to my Aquarius souls. Don't scroll past and jump to the next one. Claim your next chapter in the comments below that you are ready to rise. I am ready to rise. Do go ahead and like this video. Do a positive energy exchange. I really appreciate it. And if you want to save this video for when you have that moment that you forgot how powerful your journey has been, right? Let Spirit speak through you. And let me know what part of this reading really hit home for you the most. I mean, your time is now, Aquarius. This is only the beginning, right? So I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will definitely see you in the next one.